Hello, 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 my lovely friends. It's Christine Trainer talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. How are you doing today on this 29th day of May, the 29th day of the 5th month of the new decade? Whoa, June is almost here. I'm excited for June because I love it when June comes. I love the summertime. Anyways, I hope you're doing well today on this beautiful day. Let me adjust my area here a little bit. There we go. Oops. As you know, as I continue my daily thoughts today on this, my Never Give Up Friday, I'm going to talk about something that I'm going to be sharing a lot of my thoughts today is some interesting quotes that I've been reading up about it. And it's this, about sacrifice. The sacrifices we make every day of our lives to become successful, to not give up on our dreams and our goals, right? It's an interesting part. So I wanted to share how making sacrifices is a good thing so we can achieve our goals and dreams, because sometimes you need to make certain sacrifices on your way to goals or dreams you don't want to give up on, right? For example, let's examine the meaning of sacrifice. The act of giving up something that you want to keep, especially in order to get or do something else or help someone. It's a good one, right? Sacrifice, important in life. The importance of sacrifice. Success is connected to doing things that are not fun for the moment. It is connected to channeling your energy into completing that task that gives you agony. Connecting to channeling your energy into completing that task that gives you agony and lack of enjoyment. Success equals sacrifice. When you think of it, the goal and dreams you have won't magically manifest in your life, which is true. So you need to work hard and potentially make some needed sacrifices. Along your journey, success requires some kind of sacrifice. I like that one. I like what I shared just there. I like what I wrote just there. And for example, I love this quote by Bernard Haynes. In order to achieve your goal, you must make sacrifices, commit daily, overcome challenges, and work your plan. No one can do it for you. Exactly right. It's up to each one of us to not give up on our goals. Now, for example, for me, I tell you what, I have made a lot of sacrifices in my life in all my 60 years. And to me, they were for the better. You know, I mean, they were hard. Yes, they were tearful. But they were good sacrifices. Because sacrifices can be good for you and sacrifices can be bad for you. But I think most sacrifices are good for us, right? And so at the moment, as for example, as I always share with you, my eating healthy regime is still continuing. I'm making a lot of sacrifices. I have made a solid commitment to not give up on my healthy eating and getting my weight down. I've had to sacrifice eating, since I'm a really bad person for eating too much. I'm not very good at monitoring my eating. I overdo it with certain foods. I decide to sacrifice some wonderful foods I enjoy to get into a more healthy way of eating till I get into a better way of eating. So of course I've said goodbye to peanut butter, to butter. There's certain nuts that I overdo eating. Of course, sugar is something I'm learning to say goodbye to, which is actually very good when you think about it, right? And then as time goes by, I know I'll become healthier and stronger because I'm making these good sacrifices for myself. And of course, you know, I always take 2 hours of my time. I'm being a little selfish. I sacrifice my time to do what I need to do in the morning to be strong and fit. But I also know that nowadays in this coronavirus world we're living in, we're making more sacrifices, right? The distancing, you know, we can't even see our friends as much. Even though the world is opening up a little bit, we still have to do that distancing. So we have to sacrifice that part of our life, and we have to do alternatives, which is social media and Zoom and other ways and Skyping people. And that's what we're doing nowadays. But it's going to be a good sacrifice because we're going to understand how to become healthier and stronger. So I like the idea of sacrifice. And I've always thought sacrifice is good. I've sacrificed so much in my life, like I said, and I think it's helped me become a more stronger person. You sacrifice so many things to become more successful in your workaday life, in your personal life, in your career, to become successful in who you are as an individual. Right? And I want to share one more thing as I remember to read what I want to read. Let me see. So what I'm trying to say today is sacrifices are needed in our life. Whether they are good or scary sacrifices, they're all part of how we don't give up on our goals to overcome the challenges along the way. This is the true commitment of becoming successful in everything we do. In our personal life, like I said, in our health, in our career, it all boils down on what sacrifice you are willing to make to not give up on your dreams or goals. That's why the last part I want to give today. I love some of these quotes that really take to heart. If you're not willing to sacrifice for your dreams, then your dream will become the sacrifice, which is true. Sacrifice for your dreams. Move forward. Don't give up. Yes. You can never cross the ocean unless you lose sight of the shore, which is an interesting one. Or what sacrifices you are willing to make to achieve your goals. That's the question we all ask. What is the sacrifices you're willing to make to achieve the goals? What you don't want to give, to not give up and to move forward for your dreams and your goals. This one by Charles Dickens I like. The important thing in this to be ready at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you could become. I love that one. Or there's nothing greater than was ever accomplished without making sacrifices. Or this one, whenever you see a successful person, you only see the public glories, never the private sacrifices sacrifice to reach them. Basically, that's what that means. And this one by Napoleon Hill. Great achievement is usually born of great sacrifice. This is never the result of selfishness, which is true. Nothing greater was ever accomplished without making sacrifice. The last one I want to share, success requires sacrifice. The first step to a good plan is deciding what you are willing to give up. And that means sacrifice, but still don't give up on your dreams, because when you make sacrifices towards making your dreams, you're staying strong, you're being committed, you're not giving up on what you want to do. You're just veering off and making sacrifices to commit to the dream of the goal you want to steer for. Okay, guys, on my daily thoughts on Never Give Up Friday about sacrifices and what we make to become successful in all our lives. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Giovanna, for coming on and saying hello. And have a beautiful, awesome, beautiful, successful day, my lovely friends. Stay safe and well. Talk to you soon. Bye.